So here we go. This is my demonstration of how to use a macro recording in FreeCAD. So right here we have a cuboid which I have created by using the help of a macro. As you can see right in this tab, this is the macro tab, and you can create a macro by just clicking on this and creating the macro in your design directory. And so using that macro, I have created an rectangle, actually a cuboid. So, and this is the macro. It is saved in the .fc macro extension, file extension. So, and the fun part is that all of this is written in Python, and the code in Python is binded with C++ in the backend part using a library called the Swig library. So, and another thing that you can do is run the macro. So let's say we open an empty file in which there is no object, no body, and we decide to open this macro or execute the macro. You can see that it just got created, like the exact part. As you can see. So that is the fun thing about macro, like you can execute the macro and while you have recorded it, and it will exactly duplicate it or exactly create or recreate what you have created earlier using the macro recording. The macro is usually used to copy and paste objects which have the same structure or design, and it is used to share models with other people using the FreeCAD directory or the GitHub repository, and there are much more other details about how a macro can be used, which we are not here to know because we are here to study what the macro is all about, and the code and the back end, what is happening in the back end part, how they're binding, and the code, the source code. We're here to study the source code. So that's all about macro. Thank you guys, and see you next time.